start this.
Take two! I feel so bad!
I know.
This isn't romantic at all. Yeah! Hi there, welcome to Chess Pop. I'm Ashlyn, this is Kim, but you already know that, and we're still playing Adventures of Pip! Yeah!
So we're on this one, Forest 1-5.
We're picking up where we left off.
It's been a while since we filmed. Like, it's been like a month, I think, since we filmed. Just
Not a month.
Just because, well, yeah, probably.
Well,
I think it
let's
has
see.
been. It's definitely been a month because over a month ago, I crashed my car.
And over a month ago, I was in the hospital.
Yeah, we both went to the hospital at the same time. Well, on the same week. Because, oh, we did this before. Oh well.
Oh well.
I crashed my car, and I was leaving work, and I hit like a yellow concrete barrier. There we go. Sorry. And it wasn't too bad. Like the damage was way too
It didn't?
expensive.
Okay, I gotta say something about this. So Katelyn drove like half of her friends into a mad panic because when she messaged us on Facebook, like in our friend group message like thingy, she was like, "Hey, I crushed my car."
Yeah.
So we were like, "What the fuck? Like, how do you crush a car? Like, what happened? Are you okay?" And she's like, "Huh, sorry, I meant crash."
Like, it's still a scary thing. Like, I don't know
It's
why
still a scary thing. When we say crush, we think. Anyway.
Oh shit.
So yeah, and I went to the hospital the same week, not because I crashed my car.
Her reason is funny.
It's so, this is gonna be a little TMI, and I'm not really embarrassed about it, because fuck it, bodily functions, whatever. So I had severe stomach pains for like a month since I started working. I would now work 2 jobs, so, and it's just ongoing for like a month. So I had a doctor's appointment scheduled for that week, but like, on the Monday, yeah, it was Monday night, I had such severe pain that it felt like I was getting like stabbed. And it was awful. So my mom drove me to the hospital. Turns out,
Okay, she was literally full of shit.
I was literally full of shit. I was so severely constipated that like, it was like, they took an x-ray, all there was shit.
Like, and she told us about that, and like, I was in the ER because like, I had sprained my wrist like really badly from the car crash, and I heard about that, I'm like, that's okay, I'm okay with staying in this hospital forever. Like, everything is good in life right now.
Because I had to get a laxative mixed with prune juice, and also a fleet enema. Just Google that.
Bless.
Bless. So just Google that, you'll know what it is, and you know what? It was so fucking awful.
So funny.
And yeah, that was my trip to the hospital. Literally, the nurse came in to give me my laxative, and she's like, "Hey, how's Miss full of shit?" It was so funny but awful.
Oh, so amazing.
I had to miss work the next day because I was like, I can't come in. I had to tell my boss, like, I can't come in, I'm full. Like, I just had a laxative and prune juice and a fleet enema. Do you really want me at work? And she was like, No, it's fine, it's fine.
Don't come in, God.
So I just laid in my bed dying the entire day.
What did I do that for? What did I do that for? What did I do that for? What did I do that for?
So yeah, that was my exciting trip to the hospital.
Yeah, for me, I just, crashed my car a little bit, had my airbag went off, and I sprained my wrist pretty bad. I had to get an x-ray too, because it was a bad sprain, like they thought I fractured it, but no, everything was intact. Bones of frickin' steel over here.
I don't have guts of steel, apparently.
So funny. Just like, guys, I am literally full of shit. And I'm like, we knew that already, but
it's good that we have medical confirmation. So fucking awful. It was good. Why'd you do that?
Why didn't I jump?
Why'd you jump?
Why didn't I jump? I think my fingers were off their keys. Oh, this is an interesting episode. Ashlyn, I swear to God.
Let's put it for 5 minutes.
Ashlyn, I swear to God.
Not pause, start. Oh, not an hour. Fuck off.
Sorry, we're just having a lot of technical difficulties today because we're just not in the rhythm because, like I said, we haven't filmed in a while. So yeah, like, was there anything else interesting that happened to us since then?
A lady swore at me at work the other day.
How dare she?
So I work at 2 jobs. I work at a smoothie bar here in town. I also work at a pet store. And at the pet store...
Pet food store. They don't sell
pets. Pet food store, yeah.
What the...
So at the pet food store, I was just working, this is the start of my shift. So this is a great way to start off your shift. And I was just doing my thing. A lady came in, she was on her cell phone. I was like, oh, can I help you find anything? And she just kind of walked around the corner. I was like, oh, maybe she didn't hear me. I'm way at the back of the store. Like, I can project my voice really far, but maybe she didn't hear me. I should go ask, because a part of my fucking job is to make sure the customer knows I'm helping them, or else they complain that I wasn't helping them. So it's like frustrating. So then I went and I was like, can I help you find anything? And didn't hear her. I heard she said something, but I didn't hear her. So I was like, okay, my cue, I'm gonna turn around and go rearrange dog treats or something. Well, as soon as I turned around, not even a minute, all I hear is, you know what? And I was like, this is gonna be bad. And I turn around and I look at her like, okay. She's like, when you do that thing, that little thing, that can I help you find anything? It's basically like you're telling me to fuck off. I'm like, okay. And then she walked off to go get her dog food. I was like, okay. And then she comes around to the counter and I had bring her food so that she can pay for her dog food. And she was like, I think, like this is, she saw my in training tag. Because I still had my in training tag on at the time. And she's like trying to back it. It's like, you know, the consumer knows what they want, yada, yada, yada. And like she didn't apologize to me. She was just like, you know, it's a pet peeve of mine. But you could tell she was totally trying to backtrack. And I was just like, like, yeah, fine, all right, have a great day. And I cried at work. Because I didn't know how to handle it. I thought I did something wrong. Because I'm still new to my job. Like, it was awful. I felt like shit.
Crying at you're gonna eventually cry at your work, like, no matter what your job is. My first job, I worked in an office at a, it was a storage unit rental place. I worked in the office there, and my second day of work, I was left alone in the office. What is happening? Why aren't I jumping? What is happening? That's the jump button, Katelyn. Oh my god. Anyways, I was in the office alone on my second day because all I do is, like, I would take rent from people, and, like, sometimes I would, like, sell units, but, like, everything is planned out for me, so, like, there's, like, charts and everything. What is wrong with me today?
You can do this. I believe in you. The audience believes in you.
Do you? Why?
Anyway, continue your story.
So yeah, and it was the second day of work, and I was supposed to, like, everything was supposed to run pretty smoothly. And because, like, the office is really small, so there was only supposed to be one person in there at a time anyways. But,
yeah!
I've gone past this before. It was pretty overwhelming because a customer came in, and we have a system that, like, lets us use, like, debit credit machines and stuff like that. That's, like, run through the computer. Why? Why am I so terrible at this game? I love it so much. It's all me. I know it is. I have no excuses. Anyways. I cried my second day of work because, like, that was the point of me telling the story. The machine, it just didn't work for some reason. Like, it wouldn't let me log into the system, and I had a customer there waiting to pay for the rent for her unit. And this woman was, like, the scariest person I've ever met because she was so calm and so intimidating. She was just, yes, I understand that you're having difficulty right now. If you just keep a level head about it, maybe you can figure it out. And the thing was, like, she was terrifying, but it was kind of a weird, yeah, I know, I'm awesome. It was kind of like the weirdest moment because I was terrified of what was happening because she was so, like,
calm about it.
Not just calm, but, like, she really just kind of seemed less, like, freaked out than I did, and that was freaky. And she just helped me turn that sound off.
I don't know how!
She just, you know, helped me through it in the weirdest way, and she told me, like, a lot of life advice, and I wasn't expecting it. And but about that time, by the way, I had, like, I had a full-on panic attack, and I was crying, and I was just so unbelievably upset at what was happening. And she was just, okay, well, we can figure it out, and if we can't now, I'll just write a check instead of paying with my credit card. And I was like, thank you. And she's like, have a nice day. And like, she left, but it was like, I don't know why I did that. She, in a way, she helped me, but it was the most frustrating moment of my life because I was supposed to know everything. I'm just gonna leave that chest there. Or I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna redo this. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Thank you. So it was just sort of a weird moment, and I remembered that the timer went off, so we're done. Completely forgot. Yeah, so yeah, everyone cries at work.
It's okay to cry.
It's okay to cry.
Just not while you're having sex with somebody.
No, it's not a good time. Anyway.
Life advice from Chest Bump, so tune in next week for another Adventures of Pip. Until then, chest bump out.
It's still the lamest outro.